Hello again, everybody. This is the Super Mario Bros. 2 playthrough. Oh boy, that, well, rhymes, kinda. And I'm just now noticing that this rhymes. Where the heck have I been? Playing Super Mario Bros. 2, that's what I've been doing. Oh boy. Yes, this is World 4 in Part 4, go figure. This is, well, an icy world where, these kind of wacky little marshmallowy creatures, those guys are called flurries. Well, they just sort of ice skate around the place and they stalk you. And remember how I was mentioning shy guys stalking you? Well, these guys, they legitimately stalk you. You know, I mean, it's bad enough that you might have to get a restraining order, and this fact that there's so many of them, well, yeah, not even gonna go there. Anyway. Boy, it's been a long, long while since I recorded the last part. I hope I certainly haven't lost it. But then again, well, I like to procrastinate. That's just who I am. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm playing as the princess. Whoa. That's because, well, the ice that you walk along, that's on the ground there, well, it makes you slip and slide and slide. And, well, if you're anybody but Peach, you're going to have to touch the ground very often, and when that happens, you're going to be slipping and sliding. And, well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Done with the first level already, gee. No boss or anything, just had to avoid those weird cannon things with shy guys right atop them with fireballs shooting out. Oh man, I do not like this part of the level, oh my god, as you can tell, there's a lot of Bezos, oh my god, whoa, ow. I finally got hit. Oh my god, and oh great, now here comes these guys. Whoa, oh crap, oh my god. I tell you, this game, in certain parts, this game gets really insane and hectic and crazy. Oh yeah, and then here's this part with the whales. Yeah, running into those geysers that they shoot out, or those spouts, I guess you could say. You don't want to do that because it hurts you. It's alive and it hurts you. Water, it's stinky and it's yeah, okay, I'll stop. Anyway, I have quite a bit of experience in this world, not particularly all the way through the world, just basically up to this part, because in this specific part, there's actually a warp zone that takes you to World 6, and every time you have to use this potion right here, and take it all the way to a vase that's, well, farther away. But any time that I would, usually come back playing this game on the Super NES, Super Mario All-Stars, I would always take those shortcuts. There's a warp zone in 1-3 that takes you to 4-1, and then from 4-2 you go to 6-1, and then to the end of the game. And I seem to be wanting that star, and that definitely helps because it kills the geysers. Kills the MacGyzers. And yes, there's the vase. Total MacGyver reference in a Super Mario Brothers playthrough. Go figure. That's just who I am. I make all sorts of wacky references to things that, have absolutely nothing to do with the case at hand. Or the game at hand, I should say. Whoa. And, you want to, well, rip this shy guy off the saddle of that, moving cannon thing that shoots fire. Because then it just becomes a mindless cannon thing that shoots, well, it doesn't shoot fire after you pull the shy guy off of it. Once you get rid of the shy guy's influence, it doesn't shoot fire, but it can still hurt you by running into you. And that's never a good thing. I don't like those porcupine guys. Just because of the fact that, well, you can't jump on them. And, what's going on here? Great, I missed the star. Wonderful. I learned later on that if you take a star into the boss, oh god, the one time he shoots fire, and I had to be there. Wonderful. I've realized that if you take a star into a boss fight, you automatically kill them, which is so awesome. I actually ended up doing that, but I didn't record it. Go figure. Oh well. Some things just were, oh my god, were not meant to happen. Anyway. So yes, pointlessly getting that heart, even though I'm done with the level. Got me a little, I guess you could call that like a new dance that I figured out for Peach. Yes, we're going to be going Peach all the way through this world because, well, Peach is very useful in not slipping and sliding and sliding, slipping. Slip and slide. Boy, I love those things. What the heck, Birdo? Yes, you might want to think twice about killing Birdo, because Birdo is extremely useful for what you need to do in this part of the level. You want to go... As you can kind of tell, Birdo's stomach is white. It's not glowing. And that's because this Birdo doesn't have that glowing orb in its stomach. It's just a regular Birdo. And as you can see, you need to ride that egg all the way to the other end of the level. Well, not the other end of the level, but this part here. And I realized that if you're playing as Peach, you can jump off of this ledge right here, the one that I did right before going in that door. You can jump off the ledge to the right, and you'll actually skip this entire part. I learned that longer after playing this. I don't know, I kind of went through it again. I don't know, for giggles. And, yeah, I figured that out. And boy, was I steamed. Yeah, I was steamed. Boy, that's really menacing, isn't it? Well, I was steamed. Grr. Rage. Anyway, as you can tell, you have to jump up this part. Whoa, with a lot of flurries. Ow. Oh, there was no ow. Harassing you. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, there's nothing there. And, whoa. But yeah. I found this world a lot of fun. Like, I never really went through this level all the way through, and now I'm just kind of trying to guess where the mushroom is. Now it's not there, so I said forget it. I never went through this all the way through. I just stopped midway through 4-2 where the whales are. But this level was really a lot of fun. I mean, it was... crap, that wasn't a good idea. And I realized that I need those Shy Guys so I can get over those spikes. Because, well, Peach's float simply isn't going to cut it. And you want to jump on the red one because, well, the pink ones... They're kind of like Super Mario Bros. 2 answer to the red Koopas, in that they don't walk off of ledges. Yes, they're the smart ones. The red Shy Guys are the dumb ones. They kill themselves. They hairy carry themselves. Anyway, you can't really tell, but there's actually a platform beneath that part, as indicated by that cherry. Whoa. And yes, as indicated by this key. Well, once you grab it, Phanto comes alive. One thing I didn't mention, well, I should be showing it here, eventually, is that if you drop the key, Phanto will stop chasing you, well, until you pick up the key again. And, that didn't end well. At all. No, sir. No, indeed. Well, while this monotony is happening, I got a little bit of information. Sure, why the heck not? Just pass the time. This is a little bit of information on BS Super Mario USA. If you watched my F-Zero playthrough, and you really, really paid attention, you'd know that I mentioned something about BS F-Zero 2. Well, that was the Japanese version release with the Satellaview, which is a Japan-only release. Well, apparently there was a BS Super Mario Bros. 2, which in Japan, if you were paying attention to the first part of this playthrough, I don't know why you're not, in Japan, this game is known as Super Mario USA. Whoa. Anyway, so in Japan there's a BS Super Mario Bros. Super Mario USA. It says there was a remake similar to the Super Mario All-Stars version for the Satellaview in 1997 titled BS Super Mario USA. The game was released in 5 parts or chapters. Like most other games released for this peripheral, this one includes a live voice feature in which a narrator occasionally appears to give some comments and hints. And I totally had to look away from that because that's not important as this boss battle. This guy's name is, oh god, it should be, I should know this. I swear to god, it should be Hothead. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna... It's gonna be horrible for me, okay, to know that I was wrong about something in a Mario game. I'm so sure that it's Hothead. Oh, please, 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 God, let it be right. Anyway, once you hit this guy 3 times with those blocky mushroom things, he transforms, I guess, into these little itsy bitsy cutesy lootsy little hotheads, and you just have to smash them, and magical door appears. Yay! Do the dance of joy, Peach. Do it. No extra lives there. Oh well. What an information-packed version of this playthrough, wasn't it? Anyway, or this part of the playthrough, I should say. Anyway, join me in part 5 where I'll be taking out World 5. Yes, there's definitely a pattern going on here. What do you know about that? Yes, indeed.